So just earlier today, the trailer for the new Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville was leaked. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. My name is One Shot Llama, and as you guys I'm sure have heard and maybe even seen, the trailer for the new Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville Picnic, whatever you want to call it. I think the picnic was the closed name. Was leaked earlier this morning, and I'm gonna go over an in-depth analysis of the trailer and kind of go over my thoughts and predictions for the game. So I got to participate in the alpha for the game, the closed alpha that took place, I think, 2 weeks ago. And we weren't allowed to record anything. I made a few videos on it, but, not really allowed to talk about it as much now. But there's been a bunch of videos about the trailer on YouTube. If you haven't seen it yet, you should go check that out. And EA hasn't taken any of them down, and I think even Zero made a video about the trailer. And I'm just going to kind of do what he did, except add a little bit of my thoughts on the game as well. But basically, I think we're allowed to do this now, which is nice. I'm glad that I can actually talk about the game. It was kind of hard having to explain everything to you guys when you obviously weren't there in the alpha. So anyways, starting off, we have the cover art for the game, which is basically like, with the brand, like the title screen, whatever you want to call it, the main logo for the game looks like. And I'll pop it up on screen right now. So as you can see right there, we have all the new characters, all the old characters, and just kind of the main title screen for the game, if you will. So next we get a look at just the plant side of things, and as well as the zombies. I'll start with the plants here. So as you guys can see, there's some of the new characters. There's an acorn, there's a mushroom, and a snapdragon class. Snapdragon being my favorite of the three there. And then we have over on the zombie side, like a space zombie, which is called Space Cadet. We have a pop star, I think it was, zombie with a bow and arrow, and we have the other one, the electric roller skater one. We of course also have the original classes as well as the ones that were added in Garden Warfare 2, Super Brains, Pirate, and Imp, as well as Citron, Rose, and Colonel Corn. We of course have them as well. Colonel Corn was shown in the trailer. I don't think he's any different, at least I don't remember him being in the alpha or anything like that. The only ones that I remember, actually, I don't know if I can talk about that, but all the characters that you know and love are still in the game. There was also a scene right here, as you can see, with the acorn and his, I guess, mech variant, if you will. He's like the imp on the zombie side, except he's a plant, turning into his tree, or looks like almost like Torchwood, and killing an engineer here, as you can see. So that was pretty funny. So it looks like we will be getting an imp counter to the plants side of the game. There's also the snapdragon, of course, who breathes fire and looks like it can fly, as well as the mushroom class here, which is like a ninja plant that has low health and does something, I don't know. And then moving over to the zombie side, we have, of course, the electric zombie, who looks like she has some kind of tornado ability, like electric tornado, like almost like Super Brains, whatever the twister one he has, I don't know what it's called, but this one right here. And then we have the pop star zombie, which was said to be a pop star with the glasses and the bow and arrow, who looks to be pretty powerful indeed. And then, of course, finally, the space cadet zombie, who I think can fly as well, so that's pretty cool. I'm really excited for the game. I think there's going to be a lot of awesome characters, as well as maps. And speaking of maps, I think that the game looks a lot brighter than Garden Warfare 2 did. I don't know if you guys remember, but like, I think at the beginning of Garden Warfare or something, there's like a trailer where like the zombies take over Suburbia, and it's now Zomburbia. I don't know if they take it back. I don't know exactly how that works. I think it's set somewhere totally different. But regardless, it's definitely a lot brighter and happier than, the zombie-filled Garden Warfare 2, which I like better. Personally, I like the art style of Garden Warfare 1 better than Garden Warfare 2. Garden Warfare 2 is just a little bit gloomy. All the maps, like especially like the turf takeover maps, were a little bit, not as good, I'd say. I'll show you a picture of what one of them looks like right now from the trailer. And as you guys can see, the map just looks a lot brighter. There's houses with actual people in the game and like stuff like that, whereas Garden Warfare 2 it just wasn't as good in my opinion. Well, anyways, guys, that has been my analysis of the Plants vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville trailer. I just kind of pointed out the things I thought were important, like the new characters, the map, the art style, things like that, that I think you guys should know about if you haven't already seen it. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you are excited for the new game by leaving a comment down below. And I make PvZ videos, news on the new game, and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to see that, then make sure to subscribe down below. And thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.